Okay, once again, I will call on you in twos. So the person on deck will be ready when their time comes. Let's start with Anthony Dasher and followed by Mark Weiser.
Hey, Jake, good to see you. I
Good to
want to
see
ask you what I asked Trey a while ago. You're starting to see a lot of guys decide they want to opt out before the regular season is completed. But when you see a guy like Richard LeCounte, with what he's going through, a senior, goes on Twitter and says, "Hey, I'm going to come back if I can." What does that mean to his teammates to see that kind of thing?
Man, if that doesn't get you fired up, I just don't know what does. Richard coming out and saying that he wants to continue this season, this journey being a dog. That's awesome. It gets all of us fired up. Richard's a great guy on our team, a great leader, and it really fires us up that he says that, and that's how he feels about us.
Thanks, man.
Jake, I think you just used the word fired up about 3 times in your last answer. What about black jerseys? Does that move the needle for you if coach and I guess the leadership decide to bring them out this week?
I really just like all the jerseys we play in. Whatever we play in, I'm fired up. I'm just fired up when we get to play.
Let's go to Jed May, followed by Jillian McIntyre.
Hey, Jake, kind of a two-part question for you here. One, yes, in this year where everything's sort of chaotic and weird, how important is sort of off-field bonding and stuff with this team in this year? And number two, along those same lines, who on the team is the best at the new Call of Duty that came out last week?
All right, so off-field bonding, I think it's very important. Just making sure that, we're a family here and we're all really close and we all want to be together. So I would say off the field bonding is really great, especially considering that we're all here together all the time together. So, being able to have friendships and, just have a family environment off the field is a really good thing for us. And I think it's really awesome that we have that here. Who's the best at the new COD? Definitely not me. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I know Trey Blunt plays a lot. He strikes me as a good player. I know Carson Beck is really good at it. William Moat, long snapper, he's really good at it. So there's a few guys that are pretty good at it, but I'm not sure who's the best yet. It's new, so we're gonna give it a little more time. We'll kind of just see what happens.
Thanks.
Sorry. Hey, Jake. What do you think the team still has left to prove, and why is the win on Saturday so crucial to help finishing the season strong?
Yeah, I think that left to prove, I just think that we got so many guys on our team that just have so much ability. And I think that everybody just wants to get back out there and show that we are one of the top teams in the country and show that we can play well and that we've got all the players and everything that we need. So I think that that's definitely something I would say that I guess we would have to prove is that, we're a top team and we have guys that can compete at the highest level. And I think that that's something that we have proven in the past many times and something that we continue to look forward to doing.
Let's go to Paul Newberry, followed by Chip Towers.
Jake, along those lines, is it strange to go into this last stretch of the season without your destiny in your own hands? Unlike past years where you knew if you won out, you'd have a shot at the SEC championship.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit different because at least for me, this will be my first season where it's not really in our hands. But at the end of the day, we're just going out there with the opportunity that we got, and we're just going to try to take the best advantage of it that we can. So just really looking forward to that.
Jake, please don't dislike me because I'm going to ask you about those couple of punts that I know you want to have back from the Florida game. I'll ask you, just technically, did you figure out kind of what happened? And, in the interest of maybe keeping it light, it's just like golf or anything else. We all know we're capable of mishitting it. I've heard golf shots called a shankapotamus, different thing like that. Do you have a go-to word for when that happens? And, so there's that side of it. But the serious side of it, obviously, that was a big play at the end of the first half. And I know it's your greatest intention for that to not happen.
Absolutely. You know, I definitely am not planning for that and trying to do that. You know, definitely I went back to the workbook, to the workshop, and worked on my technique and all the different things that I can work on to get better. Is that something that we can have happen? It's not. You know, that's on me, and I need to work on that to get a lot better in that category there, not having that. But you know, since you related to golf, I'm gonna relate it to golf too. You know, like looking at the Masters this past weekend, you know, Tiger Woods throws a 10 up on a hole. Tiger Woods is the greatest golfer ever, and he comes back from that and he goes with, I'm pretty sure it was 5 of 6 of the last holes he birdied. So he came back really strong from that. You know, that's something that I really like to see. Something that I hope that I can, you know, move my game towards, you know, something like that, where you come off of something bad, but you can turn it into something really good. So that's something that I'm looking forward to working on and improving. So definitely that.
Thank you.
Let's go to Connor Riley, followed by Lance McCurley.
Yeah. Hey, Jake, it's been over a month since you guys have played in Samford Stadium. How much are you just looking forward to getting back out there and playing in front of your home fans?
Oh, absolutely. Super excited, super fired up to get back out there in front of the home crowd. And, you know, it's everybody loves playing in Samford, playing at home. So definitely excited to get back out there. It's a great atmosphere here, the best in the country. And just looking forward to getting back out there.
Jake, with this unexpected week off, or this past weekend off, besides probably watching the Masters, you playing some golf. What did you do other than that?
You know, really didn't do too much. Hung out with my girlfriend a little bit. You know, had dinner. I can confidently say it was a very chill weekend. You know, really didn't do too much.
Okay, we got time for 1 or 2 more questions. Anybody have anything for Jake?
Yeah. Hey, Jake, you mentioned working on some of your techniques and stuff in your answer. I'm just wondering sort of what some of those things were.
Sure, yeah. You know, working on different kind of catch and molds. Definitely working on drop drills, all that kind of stuff, short step kind of things. So just, you know, fine tuning things like that, you know, just getting back to the simple little drill work to try to, you know, fine tune my craft.
Anything else for Jake?
Hey, Jake, obviously practices are closed to the media this season. I want to ask you about Jared Zirkle, how he's coming along. We haven't had a chance to see him, obviously, you know, on game days.
Absolutely. You know, Jared he is certainly coming along. You know, being a freshman coming in, I think that he's done a lot of really, really great things. I think that he is progressing a lot throughout the season. And I think that he's doing great things and will do great things.
All right, anything else? Jake, thanks so much for your time. I appreciate it. And thanks for everyone for their patience today.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Thanks, Jake.